Welcome back to 307 Reacts and our hearty snaps. I'm Matt. That's Chris. Today,
this video is brought to you in part by Hearty Snaps.
I guess 307 Reacts, copyright with the little C with the circle.
Yes.
We are watching Midnight in Montgomery by Upchurch. Yep, it's time. We're here. We're doing it. Welcome.
The official rendition video.
Welcome to the shit show.
Here's the thing, okay? I told Matt when this song come out.
Oh, don't out me like that. Come on.
I'm doing it. I said, Matt, you have homework, okay? Because I know Alan Jackson. I grew up on that shit. I said, you need to go watch the original Midnight Montgomery by Alan Jackson.
Sure did.
You said, okay, cool, I'll do that. So then here we are, about to react to this.
I did say that. You're right. I did say that.
You did say that.
Factual.
And I'm sitting here and go, hey, bro, did you do your homework? He go, no. Cool, let's watch it real quick. So we just watched the original Alan Jackson. Now, the reason this is called a rendition video is because I believe he's going to shoot the video the same kind of style that Alan Jackson did. Okay. And then do his own version of the song.
It's an official rendition video.
Yeah.
So, that makes sense.
So it's like a cover, but different.
It's like, I assume it's going to be something along the lines of what he did, only like in color, modernized a little bit, you know, like his rendition. Like, And possibly his music, you know, maybe change things up a little bit. Yeah. Upchurch is kind of known to do that, which I'm excited about. So
and sorry we're so late on a lot of these newer uploads. We've steered the channel in a different direction just for a minute. We're still working things out with our editor. Our editor's doing a fantastic job. If you could leave a hashtag thanks Ronnie down in the comments, we'd appreciate it.
He is killing it, man.
And so yeah, our videos are coming out a little bit later than usual because we're trying to figure out the system of how everything is going, and then we got copyright things here and there and everywhere.
We've been going through the garage and coming back into this room and like with moving things around and recording and doing all sorts of shit. So,
it's been a shit show.
Not to mention working at least 40 hours a week. You know, that's
at least.
That's the shittiest part about it is if I had those 40 hours freed up, we could get a lot more done. You know what I mean? Like I could help Ronnie with that.
But we'd be like I Am Boogie, dude. 6 videos a day.
Shit, man. But that's all right. That's all right. Maybe someday, but you know, it is what it is. Okay.
It is so anyways, today.
Let's see what Upchurch has to offer in his rendition of Midnight in Montgomery.
Got the Grizzly Wintergreen. Good to go.
Let's do it.
Instead of the tour bus, pulling up in the Lambo.
Of course.
I love that guitar. No, wait. He did say he got a new guitarist. Upchurch did.
Oh, really?
For his band.
Oh.
Let us know if he's the guy playing on this. Maybe it'll show him in the video. Who knows?
It might.
But
okay.
Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road. I was on my way.
Oh, I see whose grave it is now. I think, right? Is that what he was? Is that what same spot he's at?
Yeah.
Is that Hank Williams Jr.? Is that what it is? Okay, I saw Hank on the little headstone there. Okay, cool. He was when we were watching the Alan Jackson one. He was like, "Did you see the headstone?" I was like, it looked like it had like an M on the headstone thing, but I was like, I didn't see whose name it was on. He was like, just you'll have to watch. So there it is. Boom, Hank Williams Jr.'s grave.
Let's get it.
It's a big grave, dude.
Oh,
it's crazy. All right, he's got a bench there, dude.
Yeah.
I want a bench at mine.
Just sit and hang out, man.
Come and hang out, guys. Bring your guitars.
Stop for just a minute.
Oh, there's two. Oh.
Hank and Audrey, his wife.
Oh.
Put my collar up, found his name, and I felt the wind die down. And a drunk man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunting night. He said, "Friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care." And the wind picked up, and he was gone. Was he ever really there? 'Cause he's midnight.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, I love the guitar in this thing, man. Like, it's such a different, like, pace.
They're using a lot heavy distortion. The drums are coming in heavy.
The drums are coming in, yeah.
This headstone has changed a lot since the since the Alan Jackson version, right? Because in his there was no
green turf wasn't there.
The turf wasn't there. The marble wasn't there. So I wonder, now I don't know much about their about his history, Hank Williams Jr. and his wife and this and that. So did they die at the same time, or did they die?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so maybe that's why they added all this is after his wife died. And you guys, I know you guys will tell me. I don't actually
We're
know.
speculating at this point.
But maybe that's why they added in all the AstroTurf. It'd be cool. If, that, and I just love it.
Which I love that Upchurch wipes his boots before he goes on to it. Like, that was cool.
Also, is his grave in Nashville or is it
Midnight Montgomery, bro?
I'm an idiot. I'm like this too in my normal conversations, people. It's great. We've actually met a couple of you guys. We went and had dinner with a few of you guys, and I was the same exact way during that too. So it doesn't change off camera. Is this like an accessible thing, or did he have to get special permissions to shoot here?
Oh, I'm sure he had special permission to shoot there at midnight.
Had to have, right? Like when it's dark out.
Because normally gravesite, graveyards close at, usually dark, they close. So I'm sure he had to have some sort of special permission, but
it's got to be nice, man. It's got to be nice to have that reach for sure.
Right?
And I'm not saying like he hasn't worked for it. Like it's got to be a cool thing to be able to make a call and be like, hey man, I want to shoot some video at Hank Williams' grave.
Something.
And they're like, you know what? I think we can make that happen. You're like, hell yes. So
that's super cool.
Let's keep going. Oh,
yep. Oh, look at that guy's beard, man.
Damn, bro.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
He's always singing. He's always singing.
That's super cool, man.
Well, I climb back.
So this is just Hank Williams, not Hank Williams Jr., right?
Yeah.
Just Hank Williams. Okay.
Yeah.
See, again, people, I don't know a whole lot about this stuff because I know he's like country king and things like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know about country stuff. I just don't.
That's wild. 1923 to 1953, exactly 30 years.
30 years old.
That's wild, man.
Dude, that's tragic, honestly. Like that's
it is. But like, what's amazing to me is in 30 years of his existence. Okay, let's say he got an early start into music, which typically they do. But let's say he started hit mainstream. He was like selling records at like 19. Okay, that's only like, let's say even 15. That's only 15 years, like, to make an impact as big as he had.
Dude, that's
on the music industry.
Yeah, that's absolutely
like, and I would
amazing.
dare say it's maybe even less than that. Maybe he didn't even get noticed till he was in his 20s.
Right.
Like, so that's even 10 years or less to make that big of an impact on the world. Like, that's insane.
Made a huge impression for sure. I didn't realize that he was only 30 years old, honestly. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. Do you know how he died or what happened?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, so I'm going to tell you this. I do like Hank Williams, okay? I like Hank Williams Jr. When it comes to any celebrity trivia, I'm completely clueless.
Oh, I'm lost too on most of that.
Like I admire their work, but like, their private life is their private life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, whatever
I know
happened,
him on the
like,
screen. I don't know him past that most of the time. So okay, well, you guys will let us know. I'm sure. Let us know. How did he die? How did he die? And this whole time, I know you guys are going to roast me in the comment. Oh, no, it's not Hank Williams Jr. It's just Hank Williams. I know. Sorry. My bad.
Now that you've already commented that,
yeah,
we're going to correct that.
It's Hank Williams. Hey, yo. I might even put it in the title of this one. Not Hank Williams Jr. All right. Anyways, here we go.
Well, I climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around, through the red tail lights, shadow moved slow across the ground, and off somewhere a midnight train is slowly passing by. I can hear a whistle moan, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
But, you know, shouts out to his new guitarist, dude. Hold on. I'm going to look, see his name again.
I wanted to make some comments about him, actually. He looks like...
Go ahead.
He looks like a guitar player from... Like, he looks like one of the newest members of ZZ Top or something like that, just with the beard, you know? He's giving you a run for your money, for sure.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Boy came on the scene and was just like, oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
And I haven't been able to tell what guitar that is that he's playing.
It almost looks like a Schecter.
It looks like it, but I want to say maybe it's a Gibson.
It could be.
I can't really tell, but the headstock is kind of like, it's kind of blurry here, but I think maybe it's a Gibson. I'm not 100% sure. Good on him if he's playing. I don't know. I've had this gripe with Gibson for the last few years since they started remaking their guitars. They just have a problem staying in tune, man. They're beautiful guitars, and they look great, and I've always liked the way they look. I just can't bring myself to own one because they have this reputation lately with falling out of tune. And apparently Gibson's like gone really by the wayside with their customer service and things like that. And these are just things I've been hearing from the producers that I've been watching on the internet. I don't actually know any of this stuff. I don't have enough money to buy a Gibson because they're very expensive.
They are. They are.
But I just feel like, you know, from what I've heard and things like that, I mean, I can buy that LTD right back there on the wall is a $300 guitar, and I can absolutely beat the shit out of that thing, and it stays in tune.
It'll be fine,
and can play it on the road and have played it at all my shows and things like that. Phil, how did you get in here, bro? I gotta let him out. He's not supposed to be
so in Derek Dodd is his name. His Instagram handle is shredbeard7. Okay, go follow him on Instagram. He's got some fantastic stuff. Looks like he's done some live shows and things. And I mean, he's got some sick guitars on here too. I see a Jackson. I see what's this one here? That is a Flying V of some sort. I'm not sure. Doesn't say the brand, but yeah. So check him out on Instagram. Shredbeard7 is his name on Instagram. Derek Dodd.
Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah. Cinnamon got snipped up today, so she has to be separated, yesterday, so she has to be separated from the other animals. I don't know how the hell Phil got in here. I don't know how the cat got in here. The doors are shut. I don't
Sneaky
know.
dude. I don't know.
He's a ninja. He's a black cat. What do you want? Here we go. Let's keep going. Did you get all the information?
I did. I sure did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Recenter. All right. Let's go.
We're back.
In Montgomery, he's always singing. Yeah, he's always singing. Hank's always singing.
And it doesn't look like it's in some like guarded area, really. It kind of looks like it's just, and maybe it's just the area where he's shooting or whatever, but it just kind of looks like it's like next to the road. I don't know. I don't know anything about the location of where it's at or what happened or any of that stuff, you guys.
Yeah.
I really don't. So I'm looking forward to reading what you guys have to tell me about it and learning a little bit. But yeah, what do you think, man?
Man, that was good.
You have a closer connection with the original to this one. So
yeah, you know, I got to give that a 5 out of 5 backwards hats for me. I like how he made it more of a rock than a country. I mean, it's still country, but it kind of falls more in line with a heavier southern rock, which is pretty cool.
A good way to introduce his guitar player, I think.
And shouts out to Fox Hollow Sound.
Which I thought this was the next video, actually. Here.
Which normally they would go through, not V-Loose, that's who does his video.
A-Loose, you mean?
Or A-Loose, yeah.
Normally he would go through
Stone Baby Sounds. Sorry, I don't know why that just escaped me.
I would have never come up with that, so I'm glad you remembered.
But yeah, I believe that's the same studio that Leroy Biggs goes through for all of his stuff.
Okay,
so,
nice.
Shout out to Fox Hollow Sound. They seem to do a pretty good job, man.
Dude, I have no problems with that, man. I think I like the way he kind of changed it up and made it his own, made it a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
I think the guitar tone was great. I'm always down with heavy guitar tones.
Right.
I got no problems with that at all. So yeah,
distortion's good, man.
And throw in a military green flat black Lamborghini, you know, and like you got yourself a music video.
A military green flat black, huh?
Did I say flat black? Military green flat finish. Sorry, I was thinking colors. I was stuck on colors.
A matte green.
A matte green finish.
You know your name
on that beautiful car.
Matt Green.
Yeah. Yeah. Some days I know my name. Other days I don't know.
Where am I?
Questionable.
Well, anyway, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below of what we should react to next. I'm so excited to see, because with this new guitarist on board with Upchurch, I know Upchurch's been working on doing a straight metal album for a little bit. And this was announced like 2 years ago. So I'm kind of hoping that with him on board, it's going to kind of come to fruition and we actually get to see it come out.
That would be super dope.
You know, I know Upchurch used to, every year on 420, he would release a rock album. And he hasn't done it, I believe, the last 2 years. So I'm hoping that this next go around we're gonna get a rock album next year.
There's maybe some preamble into that.
Yeah,
you know?
and see what happens, man.
Cool.
So
that'd be cool, because since we've started doing his reactions to him, I haven't seen a whole lot of rock stuff from him.
Yeah.
But the rock stuff that I have seen, I've really enjoyed. So
yeah.
I'd be down for him to release.
They're on the list, man. They just
I know,
bump them up to the top.
That list just keeps going and going and going and going. But that's okay, because that's what keeps us doing this.
Yeah,
so
what keeps us busy, man. Out of trouble.
Yeah, exactly. No shit. If you guys have recommendations for videos, please keep them coming. Put links down in the comment section and let us know what
links
what
help so much, guys.
Big time, because it's so much easier for us to just click a link and then just hit add to watch later and not have to do any side work or anything like that.
Because a lot of times, like, I'll be sitting there on lunch, just about to go back to work, and if I got to look something up, I'm like, oh shit, dude, I'm gonna be late, and then I never added. I forget.
Well, and then you get into the thing where like I gotta look this thing up, but then you're in your car and you don't want to text and drive or like be on your phone while you're doing the thing, but you also don't want to forget, and I have a really bad problem with that. So it's a lot easier for me if I can just
click the link,
go to watch
2
later,
buttons,
boom, done, good to go, and then come back to your comment, put a little heart ski there, and then call it a day. You know what I mean? So also you can go down to the description of this video, and if you share the link, if you just go to copy link underneath our video, it actually provides a share for us. So we've been running an experiment to see if that actually boosts our views on our videos or not. So go ahead and do that a couple times.
Yeah, we're conducting experiments. We want you guys to do it with all of our videos, and of course we forget to tell you because we're dumb.
We just have a lot to say.
So yeah, try that out. You just go to share, copy link, and hit that 3 or 4 times. See what happens.
Every time you hit copy link, it's supposedly a share. So,
yes. So the more shares, the more engagement, which is good stuff. With that, go ahead and read the description down below. You'll find a link to a PayPal account. Hashtag send truck parts.
Hashtag. We're just gonna do send parts.
Send parts.
Hashtag send parts. Yeah, I like that.
And then yeah, man, because this bill for this GMC getting big, man. I looked at it today. I owe the shop like $700.
Yeah,
dude.
boy.
And my truck still ain't right. So
it still needs work.
Yeah, it's dude, one thing after another. But anyway, you can find out how to get your hands on some 307 Reacts merch. And I do believe at the end of the last video, not the beginning of this one, so I need to remember again, October 10th, which is a Sunday, we will be going live on YouTube. So keep an eye out. We're going to announce what time. We don't know what time yet. I'd imagine it'd be, around 11 or noon?
Well, it'll be midday sometime,
so,
yeah.
And that's mountain time, by the way. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to be giving away some T-shirts. We're going to do a Rate or Roast My Ride. We're just going to do some like really fun stuff and just dick around. So we want to talk to you guys. We want to see you guys. So be sure to be there for that.
That's it, man.
And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bow.
It's just not a good idea to rely on me to do anything most days, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. So if you want a job right, just do it your fucking
if
self.
There's a more direct route, you should take it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try it. Let's see if I can get a hearty snap going.
There's barely any left, man. Your girlfriend's going to kill you.
Shit.
It's all right. I'll bring more.
Okay. I'll give her that. I'm going to leave that. There.